Okay. It is time to begin the stream. Oh, that crosshair looks ugly. Hold on. I thought it was just gonna be a dot. Yeah, this looks so ugly. Up the brightness a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a monkey. Hold on, I need to let Jackie know there's a monkey in this game. This is important. Hold on, I need to text him. Jackie, I'm streaming at twitch.tv/Timbles, and there is a monkey person in this game. I'm sorry, it's real important. It's real important. He loves the shit out of monkeys, and so do I. Oh boy, they're all monkeys except for that deer person. I'm so excited. I know nothing else matters. I can spend all day in here.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
That'd be Constance.
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
That's not the... It's not the journal button. I'm not on keyboard, man. Here you go, monkey lady.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
No, I just sit back at home and make fun of dumb monkeys.
Oh, I
Nothing
see.
personal.
Well, this voyage must have felt twice as long for you. Can I give you a word of advice? I'm old and wise after all.
Do we want to be an asshole? I don't take advice from monkeys.
Fair enough. I've heard enough bad advice.
Strangers are fine, but monkeys are... they cross the line.
Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad, if you ask me.
Is that
as long as Eastshade
French
doesn't
or
rock
Russian?
like this ship, I will love it.
Linda!
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Okay. I'm extremely Jackie, if you're here, I'm sorry for telling you that there's monkeys in this game, because these are very clearly not monkeys. This is fine. This is okay. This is fine. By the way, is the volume a little loud? Because I can absolutely adjust it. Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? Is my dad a monkey? I hope my dad is a monkey. I'm sorry, I can't get off of this fucking monkey thing. I cannot get... Oh, I had to press the A button. Okay. Tell me again! Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration... I know, Mom. Tell me you'll visit one day. promise you'll go. I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. I remember it like it was yesterday. How I know it's tree, man? You won't miss it. Trust me. And the Tiffmore Bluffs, oh, the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now. An easel set, and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Woogie. And the city, blah blah blah, magnificent building. You can see the whole town. You will paint stuff. You'll be there soon. You should get some rest, Mom. You're totally dying, and this is part of my backstory. Called it. Last wishes. Absolutely called it.
You've woken.
You're finally awake. Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
That is a really fine bed for just getting off the shipwreck. This is loud. This is a little loud. I'm gonna turn down music just a touch.
Do you remember what happened? I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it?
From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Okay.
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home.
Oh, it's...
I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions float in?
Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
I won't forget.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path. On your way, then. I was about to head into town to share news of your on your way, then.
Okay. What in the hell is this? That's a good question, Tough Gunny. I don't know. It's called Eastshade, and I just sort of... it was recommended to me by my brother, and then I was like, alright. Now I'm streaming it. The only thing I know about this is that I'm exploring an island. I'm exploring an island, and I'm a painter. That's all I know. This is almost definitely a walking simulator. So we got that going for us. No. No, that I'm almost absolutely certain there's no spookerinos in here. Maybe a pull like a Doki Doki or something. That'd be ridiculous. Very indie. What the hell are these? Oh, I gotta level up my alchemy. Yeah, it's Minecraft, right? Yeah, it's just like the forest. I have to draw comparisons to other games I'm already familiar with, otherwise I can't understand anything new. That's the life of a games journalist. Now we're in Lindau. There are experience points. Okay. Inspiration. Okay. What's up, dear boy?
Oh, it's you.
Dear girl.
You're on the ship. What happened to you?
Washed up in a beach cave.
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm here to paint the landscape.
A traveling artist? That's wonderful. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Thanks.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
I lost all of my things in the wreck.
I lost most of my possessions too, and nothing has washed up. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there. It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
Fuck. Whatever. Pick topic. Lindo.
After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
Okay.
Are you wondering about anything else?
Have you seen goblins in the forest recently? Terrible creatures.
I'm a bird!
Okay. Yeah, every single character in this... I've never seen goblins there. Every single character in this is some kind of...
Hey, are you an artist?
Bunky.
Hey, you have an easel! Are you an artist? So am I! Do you want to see what I made?
Sure, man.
Look! It took all day, but I want to make my next one even better. What should I do?
Okay, I can only give one point of advice.
But I don't know how to make a canvas.
Yeah, I've heard of Goblin Slayer, but nah, probably won't watch it. I guess we're making a canvas.
You're a nice artist after all.
You need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
I had to shut them up. Sorry. Okay, whatever. We'll just ignore it.
Reef? I've never seen anything like it. Terrible waste of a good ship. And it went down so quickly. It's amazing anyone made it out of that.
You certainly won't see me boarding a ship anytime soon.
Sorry about that, but as I was leaving, I totally heard some conversation in this game that absolutely sounds like they're from they are plucked straight out of Oblivion. Shit, where did you go? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, there she is. Wow, looks like it's in great condition.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Hopefully that was a one-time thing. I guess. It's not really furry if they're just anthropomorphic animals and nothing else. Furry is a different thing than just animal people, I'd say. Big difference. Blurry line, but big difference. So.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
Who was lost?
Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle! Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter! Killed by the damn reefs when we came into this miserable town.
I mean, I'm not a furry, and I made a game with anthropomorphic animal characters. That's not made or designed for or to be furry. So it's a lot of subjectivity. And hold on, somebody pinged me on Discord. Alright. I'm very sorry about your ship.
Kind of you to say so, but kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me.
What will you do now?
I imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle, sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name.
What an ass.
Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Absolute ass.
Now
I don't want
leave me be.
absolute ass.
So
Canvas?
we have everything we need now, right?
Okay,
we can make
hi.
a canvas from this stuff?
You sure can. Fuck. I'll actually take one more canvas. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Crafting box. Canvas. Okay.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Oh, don't say that. You're a real artist. Oh, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Alright.
That painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
Give materials!
Yes! I'm going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
Okay. Is there any way I can burn this? Sup?
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here.
Sound,
There's a
you
reef
look like you
surrounding
have
the
time
bay,
to
and that's
have
what does it.
conversation.
It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
It was very lucky.
I work on the docks almost every day. If you ever have any questions about Lindau, come on over, and I'll do my best to help. Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from bloom sacks. And most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava.
I remember playing Fable, the Lost Chapters, and running up to people who are holding boxes and pressing the talk button, and they just drop it, and the box just instantly fucking shatters every single time. And it's wonderful.
Fabric. You go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve your purposes.
Okay.
Lindau's and
Oh, right.
Lindau. Lindau's and.
See you. Oh god, I gotta get more boards. There. Oh, there's a bear. I really thought he had one leg.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You're looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. I think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
I played it. Gee, thanks.
Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though.
Oh yeah, something call me Daddy 38. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right?
Why did I swallow
do
it
me a
wrong?
huge favor.
Jeez.
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here.
I could
so
absolutely
he puts in an
paint the
overseas
beer.
order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with,
Thanks, call me
pastries.
Daddy.
Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him?
Fuck it, sure, why not?
Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, all right? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Deal. So, call me Daddy. Should I just say Daddy? No, that's even worse. Call me Daddy. This is a game where you just sort. Oh shit! Gotta paint the bear. I almost forgot. Don't worry. I almost forgot. Oh, that's my jump button. Alright. Paint the craft. And how about this? Beautiful. Okay. You just sort of wander around and explore, talk to people, do like Oblivion side quests. You do you. And you paint people. Cuddleable people. Oh, I do not want to break the game just yet. I don't want to break the game just yet. I'm not going to do that.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. They haven't been back in a long time, though.
Yeah, my hearing's not so good. You gotta talk directly into my ear. It's a problem with old age.
We mainly get shipments of teas, grains and fabrics, and headwear of the latest fashion, of course.
That's not fashionable.
In any case, there's always lots of work to do around here.
The, like, banana peel shaped like the tip of a condom is not fashionable.
Lindau is a nice port town, although we don't have much.
Yeah, it's the Oblivion Rumors button. Yeah, they just sort of have random accents. Which is A-okay, respectable. Just... Oh, I expected a loading screen. Nice. What's up, Wonky?
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I was rude. He's already getting it. I was telling you to recommend your friends and your family so they can come to the stream and I can exploit my dog for views. But they just instantly got off my lap. He's usually a lap slug. Maybe he just wants to sniff around for a little while. That crazy captain nearly drowned us all. Fuck her.
She's utterly miserable. I tried to convince her to come inside, but she wouldn't leave the dog.
This is a very smart question. Do you live in Linda?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day.
I could. You know, I actually, there's actually a cat in the bed. Where are the guns and explosions? Good question. I don't think there are either of those in this game. But I think you can actually see my cat somewhere around there. But the thing is, she is like pure black. Just pure black. Like, hold on. Oh my god, the fucking sub thing is... I'm not gonna slap my cat. Okay, fine. You know, part of the Twitch thing is that you absolutely have to exploit your animals for views. Yeah, she's just a pure void of black. I would love to be able to actually angle this webcam. Okay. I am absolutely going to poke her. Hold on. Why is my bed so fucking high? Because it's on a bed frame. Because if the bed is on the ground, then the dogs will pee all over it. It will be soaked in piss. That is what I need to do. Hold on. Let's go say hi to the cat. Her name is Taz. This is the Twitch streamer thing to do. She's such a good cat. I'm not gonna elbow drop my dog! And also, just train my dog not to piss on things. That's... we already did, but dogs just exist. And pets exist. So sometimes they just pee on things. And, also, that out. Dog stairs. So you can sleep with me. Because I love them. We're playing a video game. Fuck. There. Okay. Linda.
It's a bit more calm than Nava. I think it's quite a nice place to relax.
That was like a little error screen. There's a dancing Isabel gif to like show if the game is not being captured, and just when I alt tabbed back to at Eastshade, I guess it just sort of appeared for a sec. Whatever.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle
Yes,
of
I
the
say
city
GIF.
sometimes.
GIF sounds weird and hard to my tongue. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Certainly.
That's good. Fair enough. It's not uncommon. I don't need to justify it. It's just how I say it. Ah! What was that? I didn't press the jump button. I just sort of... No, I can't. I can't break this game yet. Just...
I feel so adventurous staying here in Lindo.
I think sitting down in a chair and reading is the most adventurous thing you could possibly do.
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle
Eileen
Lindo
Dover.
offers.
Or is it just Elian Dover? And yeah, Godverdome. It's not... Is that how you say it? Godverdome? Godverdom? Golvoldama? I don't know, man. Linda seems well established to me.
How humorous you are! I like that in a person.
Or you could just shit
Some
on
may
their town.
find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all.
Right. I barely survived a terrible shipwreck, and you're... Godverdome. May. Okay. I barely survived a terrible shipwreck, and you're sitting out. You already asked this! You already asked what's with my username. I don't know, it's just a username. I don't know. I barely survived a terrible shipwreck.
I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey.
I was mistaken.
I so dearly wish my friends
so
could
sorry.
see how adventurous I've become.
I totally mistook you for Tough Gunny. It's just a username I used to use. I'm not gonna call you Daddy. I'm gonna call you Call Me Daddy. Alright, what's this book? Lindau's buildings are engineering marvels, as difficult to construct as they are beautiful. The designs of these technical endeavors are the work of one eccentric genius, the Adzar of Taria. 5 years ago, this incredible architect vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. I would rather be called Constance. That's why I stopped using it. Though praised for his accomplishments in engineering and architecture, he is perhaps most widely recognized throughout Eastshade for a rare genetic facial disfigurement. A polarizing celebrity, many praise his genius, while others resent his supposedly arrogant disposition. Some even claim that his notoriety is owed entirely to the disfigurement, implying that his credited skills are, in actuality, nothing more than ordinary. However, one only needs to look around the town of Lindau to see he has built something wonderful. Tough Gunny, followed me when I was doing the Dark Souls 3 tripled enemies stream. Yeah. Luckily, I have... Oh, do I want to paint this? Perhaps. I'm getting chat to Alright, so I've gotten it's 1-on-1. Girth, you're the tiebreaker. I say I should paint this, but clearly I'm not. I don't matter in this sort of situation. It's all about chat input. Oh, right, yes, that's the point of the video game. You can point things, paint things. This is a democracy, man. Should I paint this? I'm painting it. Fuck you. Beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, that I painted it through the window. What? Why does it keep doing that? Okay. It is most definitely not a monarchy. I find it... I seriously find it so tempting to just start breaking this game. Like, every single time I like jut up from standing on something, I want to like try to trick the game into just flinging me into the air.
Thanks again for the canvas. He's some really old guy. I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for the info. Yeah, it's indie. It's very indie. It's all about exploration. Hello, person. I hope you don't mind me coming into the home. And just sort of... Is that an owl? Fuck yeah. That is an owl. Okay. Can't talk to you. What's up here? I'll get up the ladder. Come on. Why didn't it? Oh my god, that's such a missed opportunity. Yeah, it totally could have turned 180 degrees and looked at me. And also, Fallout. I am going to play Fallout 4 permadeath on this stream. But Fallout 4 being Fallout 4 is tough as hell to set up while modding. So I don't want to talk to that kid. He looks fucking obnoxious. Alright, fine.
What? Aren't I good at flying?
Sure, man.
Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it!
What button is it to pull out the gun? I'll fucking shoot him. Can I play The Witcher 3? I sure can. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
Gonna get chat input. Do I just play along? No.
You must be one of the
Sorry,
tourists.
it was the first thing I saw.
Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help.
Why can't I just...
It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
Why can't I just fucking...
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time?
I want to know why.
But seriously, will you get the innkeeper? Brilliant. I'll wait here.
Fuck, I wish I had some canvas so I could just make a painting while he's like this. And put on display his embarrassment.
Ah, the traveling artist.
Child got their finger stuck in the Chinese finger trap.
Of course he does. And what is it this time?
I don't know, the window looked pretty.
Again? That's like the 8th time. All right then, we'd better go help.
Gotta love the no torso movement walking animation. I realize that sounds like I'm shit talking the game, but I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap. Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Sure, man. Wait, why didn't you bring some yourself? If I don't want to shit talk this game because it has a lot of effort put into it. Across the courtyard. Is it the owl? It's the owl. Hey, owl.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller?
Just turn your head 180 degrees. Can I borrow some soap?
Well, certainly. May I ask why?
It sounds head.
He did. Is he a friend of yours?
What are you implying?
Ah, well, I shouldn't gossip then.
What's the dirt? What does that even mean?
He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up.
What is that?
Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home. You know, I imagine you'll be travelling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny.
Why don't you?
Well, it's a small town. If word ever got back to Isan that I was the one that reported him, things might be a little awkward, being such a close neighbor.
What am I reporting him for? Oh, right. Child abuse. I forgot about the part with the yelling and screaming.
I think it'd be best for the child. I only have his best interest at heart. Isan is not a stable man, and wholly unsuitable to be a parent. Here, this will help you with the tone. Right. Well, here's some soap. Safe travels.
Totally forgot that's what I was here for. I'm actually gonna enable bark subtitles. Honestly, I saw bark subtitles, and I assumed that there's gonna be a dog or something that would bark, but I think it's for like dialogue when people are like walking around outside of.
I can do it if I put my mind to it.
What the fuck?
Get down from there.
I can't fly if I don't even try.
You're not a bird, Lenny. You need to come down right now.
Do I do
You're
something
going to
about
get
this?
hurt.
Everybody, turn around.
What? Why?
If you don't all turn right now, I'm gonna jump.
I got it.
Okay. Everyone turn around.
We gotta turn around.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's time to come down now.
I flew! I can't believe it! I flew!
Of course you did. I'm just glad you're back down. Don't do that again, okay?
Okay, now that I know I can fly, I won't do it again.
What do you do? I don't want him to jump. I'm sorry. I'm the nice guy.
You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then. Here, let me have that soap.
Let me have this. Give it on over. Fade to black.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
I'm not gonna spread rumors. How did you get your head stuck?
Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you? Beeswax.
Okay, I'll let you be. We outed. None of your beeswax. I'm just thinking about that now. That is kind of a strange line, isn't it? Nice texture. Oh, these are some good textures. That texture outside was nice, but these are good. If that makes any sense. Gotta spam the jump button to go faster. This is totally a better spot for a painting. Fuck. I should not be wasting my painting opportunities on windows. Alright. It's just a regular ass cow? Okay.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
What is this accent?
My ox is strong, no?
What is that accent? Oh my god. My ox is strong. If you ever need me for a driver. Good, we got some moss. What is up here? Feather. Flowers? Scenery? Flowers? Boards? Old Lindau. Environmental storytelling. Wait, that was a town? That was the whole town. Because it... Just thinking about it now, that Lindau is an absolutely tiny town. It's like 4 houses. Okay. What's included in these ruins? Boards. Stairs. Glass bottle that is far too intact to not be an item. But it isn't. All kinds of supplies. I don't want to read this entire thing. I'm gonna give you a summary. Alright, there's a massive storm and there's all kinds of water flowing through and they're not happy about it. Celios laid out his blanket in a patch of sunlight. His water fox, Nida, sniffed about, searching for a nest of eggs to snack on. Stomach growling, he pulled a sachet of frosted biscuits and berry wine from his pack. I forgot there, people. Nida howled in excitement. She'd found a nest. With a thick crunch, she cracked into the egg, hungrily lapping about the contents, before batting the empty shell aside. Celios grimaced as she started on her second egg. As charming as he found water foxes, he couldn't stomach their eating habits. I know, right? It's showing a regular fox and then they're regular people. Yes, in the old times, we all walked on 4 legs. It's the deep lore. I'm saying that like it's true and I totally didn't just pull it out of my ass. I would assume big old water stuff came and wrecked this town. Old Lindau. Got some moments. The abandoned tower. Inspiration. It's locked. Okay. Might as well take this route back. Pretty sure that's the ship we crashed on. Jump. I am jumping. Oh, you're talking off the cliff. No, I'm not gonna jump off the cliff. Whoa! Okay. Alright, there, I jumped off the cliff. I'm not gonna jump off the cliff just because it'll take like a long time to just walk back up, and that's going to be very boring. You know, I was seriously really trying to tell if there was some subsurface gathering on the monkey's ear. I don't think there is. It's just a red ear. The writing and just things in general make it feel like Oblivion to me. Okay. That rope must be connected to something, but I definitely can't see it. Pickup news. How do you pick those up? 'Cause I can. Why not? There's no inventory limit or anything. Feather? Another feather. What does it do? I have no idea yet. It's probably for some crafting recipe, but maybe you could sell them or something. Oh, okay. Owl people. What's up? I don't know if you should be doing that. Looks like he's gold panning, but like extremely ineffectively. Just with his bare hands. And yes, they're hands because they're not paws. Owls don't have paws. They have talons, but you can very clearly see talon is just a claw, and they have hands with claws. You know? Or am I totally just completely incorrect here? I don't know. I'm not an owl person expert. There's a hobbit house over there. Oh, another fisher guy. What's up?
Hello there, newcomer, are you? Trying to get across the bridge, I guess. I hope you've got the glowstones for it. It's not free, you know. The rule is you pay once and you can use it as much as you'd like. From other people, I think. It seems to me that you needed some money. What's all that you're carrying? Looks heavy. Are you some kind of painter?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe there's a way you can get the glowstones out of me after all. There's a gazebo in Lindau. Real pretty spot. Maybe you've been there. Anyway, I'd like a painting of that view.
You know what? I changed my mind. You don't look at me. Ah!
The gazebo is easy to find. It's just behind the inn. And I want the painting from the gazebo, not of the gazebo. It's the view, not the building, if you get my meaning. Damn fish and biting today.
Guaranteed they had to add that note to make sure people didn't screw up. Get the painting the wrong thing. Oh, I found the run button. And the zoom button. This is good for the stream. This must be the gazebo. And ka-chow. Now we do the paintings so we can get some mummies. Get a landscape. Nice. Confirmed that the main character is a witch. Gotta go fast.
If you're still willing to paint that gazebo view for me, see you around.
Okay. Well, I absolutely did paint it, and now I'm worried that I did the wrong painting. Not gay. How would I give this guy the thing? Okay. I guess it doesn't count. That's an oof. Let's go back then. Does that need some money? Maybe they're talking about a different view in the gazebo. Maybe it's like at a different angle. Like over here or something. Oh, I don't even know. Let's try this. Let's paint a monkey child, because who cares about monkey child? How's this? Nice. Let's see. Does this count as a gazebo? I don't think it does, because I'm looking at the icons on the left of the screen, and I'm assuming they light up if, like, that gazebo icon. I'm assuming that lights up if it is a painting of the gazebo. So let's... Wrong fucking gazebo. Wrong gazebo. No, he specifically stated that it's not of the gazebo. What's up, guys? What the hell is that? It's a flying boat. Oh, that's some nice water. That definitely doesn't look like an error is happening. Okay, now we'll paint the actual gazebo stuff. Fuck. I need some inspiration.
Great viewpoint, isn't it?
Sure, man.
Look, the eclipse is starting.
Oh! Fuck! I don't have my inspiration! No! Stop the eclipse from happening! Quick! Get the sun back! This better give me some inspiration so I can paint it. Or I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, okay.
Not a bad show, right?
I should have painted it.
I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure.
Okay, thanks.
Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Nice! I should
Take
get into
care now.
shipwrecks more often. So I guess I didn't even really have the option to paint the eclipse. Oh, right, gotta paint the view from the gazebo. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this terrible painting. There. Why is there an invisible wall here? Okay. Back to the fisherman. Gotta pick up these, whatever these is. These are. These. Fuck. Okay. You know, I know that's a hammock, but every time I see that asset, I really think... Is that a hammock? I totally think that it's like a corpse. A bagged up corpse, just hung and strung up.
There's nothing like a good book on a day such as this.
Everybody's having a good day.
Books are the perfect way to spend any day. Do you enjoy reading?
Nah.
Well, now that is quite a shame. My favorite books are the ones that inspire me to write myself. How about you?
I just said I don't read.
I see. We creatives, you a writer, you a painter, we've got to stay inspired. Best way I've found is to drink many cups of tea. Always gives me a boost.
Good idea.
Speaking of writing, if you find any feathers around here, I'd happily buy them. I'm constantly losing my quills. I figure 3 should do it.
Nice! I have 3 feathers.
Oh, wonderful. Hopefully this is enough to last me a while. Thank you very much. I do hate scouring the forest floor for these. If you find any more, I'll pay you 1 glowstone apiece. Is there something else?
Sell feathers. All of them. If I... Bam!
That building was part of the original town of Lindau. I've heard a ghost has taken up residence inside.
Spooky!
If you're interested in an adventure, it's a lovely spot for a nighttime stroll. That's where I live. when I'm not camping. My house was the only thing standing after the mudslide. I'm certain you did. Did you manage to take a peek inside?
Yeah, I took, like, all of the fucking boards.
Oh, good. I hope you found something to read that was of interest to you.
Okay. Let's go give that fisherman his painting.
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it?
Is it just me, or did his accent just change?
Oh, how about that? Got myself something fancy. Damn fish aren't biting today.
I can tell. You don't have a string attached, so it's quite difficult to fish without a string, or bait, or lure, or anything. This is a toll bridge. 60 fucking glowstones? What the Jesus! How did... God, I have 55. There's so many glowstones! Why do I have to pay it? Nobody's gonna enforce the law. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that bridge for now. I think I'll just, like, go to Nava instead. Because the toll is like 15 glowstones instead of 60.
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Nava, I'm your driver.
Flawless accent.
I said in the future. I won't take you right now. You're a newcomer, and you've never been to Nava. Is not so far. And the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Nava for their first time should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out of an enriching experience. And if it's the cost of the toll bridge you're worried about, know that you would have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is strong, no?
Okay. Well, fuck you too. I need some money. And I'm not going to fucking scour the forest floor for feathers.
Thanks again for...
Absolutely not. Can I just, like, murder a chicken and just pluck it dry? Why isn't there, like, a murder button in this game? Once an old lady went up into the tall tower right on the coast. She stayed up there, watching the ocean and eating snacks until it was past her bedtime. What a villain! Then she wanted to go home to see her cat. She started to go down the stairs, but she fell because she was so tired, and then she died. She turned into a ghost, and now she stays in the tower and haunts it. She turns on the lights whenever night comes so that her cat can find her. But the cat doesn't ever go because the tower is too scary. The end. Good story. Where's your brother again?
This is gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in Nava. I'm usually near the bakery.
Gotta go to Nava, but first I gotta pay the bridge toll. Alright, I'm just gonna go walk in the different direction. Monkey. Bird person. Okay. Alright, this direction. Stutter. Oh, whatever. Honestly, butterflies look real pretty when they're flying around and in the air and stuff. But have you ever had like a butterfly land on your finger? and it's like wobbling and moving like a weird, gross insect. They're disgusting. They're all pretty when you see their wings. They're beautiful, but they land on you, and there's like, oh god, that is a bug. I forgot it's an insect. They're terrible. I hate them. I hate bugs. Is there, and please somebody tell me that they have the exact same opinion about butterflies, because everybody I talk to just says, oh, they're just butterflies, man. I think they're disgusting. How many feathers do I have? 1. Okay. I really hope the intended path to this is not to just start farming feathers, because that's a little strange. Gone by old Lindau. I'm gonna circle back to see if there's anything else I can do here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to bed and sleep until night, then go investigate the spooky tower so we can extort the ghost for 5 glowstones. That's the ideal solution, but also we don't have the key to the tower. So I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe a unique event will happen. So I hope, I'm not sure if my chat on OBS has frozen or nobody said anything, and I don't want to be the dick that's like, say things in the chat, please. I'm so bored as a streamer, but I cannot tell if it's frozen, and if it is frozen, then that super fucking sucks, and I want to be able to read what you're saying. Okay, cool, thanks. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, nice. Parkour. Why can't I just, When I was a kid, I actually went to one of these fountains. And you know how people just sort of toss coins into the fountain? Just for various reasons. I, put my fingers in there and, just started picking up the fucking coins.
I'll stay busy working this dock. It's hard, but fulfilling for me.
It's free money.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Why not?
Sea monsters. I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up. That was the original Lindau. The town got destroyed after it rained every day for a solid month. The hill just slid away. There might be some stuff worth salvaging out there.
Because nobody has investigated, apparently.
Certainly.
What can I buy here, anyways? Tea and shit.
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. Did I ever tell you about my journey to Lindau?
Lindau, not Lindau.
Oh, right. I'm sure you have the saga thoroughly memorized. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
Sure,
what
man.
Stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
Man, my taste is money. Fuck the bear. I don't got much more for canvas, so I gotta Yeah, it's gotta be a portrait view. There. I gotta guzzle some tea. That's the strat. It's so little. Okay. How much money do you think is this guy gonna give me? Because I could buy some tea for some inspiration.
My garden is... Towers like that where it's a bit... Oh, it's probably just some kids playing with prey. Take care now.
Maybe I'll get some inspiration if I go to sleep. Maybe there's some food in here. Oh, there's some inspiration. Oh, this is a creation myth. Okay. Long ago, the air outside the planet grew terribly cold. Without any fur or feathers for protection, the sun began to freeze. She decided to make her flames as big and hot as possible to keep herself warm. The sun worked all day and night to keep her fires burning. Enormous flames reached all the way out to our soil and began to scorch the creatures here. Fires raged, destroying homes and forests, but the sun was too exhausted to notice. Growing worried, the plants and creatures decided to help her. Together, they gathered twigs, leaves, fur, and feathers and wove them all together into a large sheet of fabric. They covered it with clay to protect it from fire, and the trees lifted the woven mass into the sky. Take this blanket to rest yourself in warmth, the creatures cried. The sun slipped under the blanket and wrapped herself tightly. Flames cooled and dimmed, leaving the land creatures in darkness. When the sun woke from her nap, her golden light returned to the creatures, who danced and sang, thankful that their gift had worked. And so that is the story of the sun's blanket, which she still uses each day. Nice! There's more. It's a fabric. Okay. Oh, this game actually has a day-night cycle. That's neat. I could tell it working, but I wasn't sure if it was just for show or not. I'm gonna sleep until the night, and we're gonna go investigate the spooky abandoned tower. This is a neat game. How long am I gonna stream? Oh god, it's cold. Oh Jesus. Oof, oof, ouch, owie. Oh my gooses. Ah! Okay. How long am I gonna stream? Pretty long. I'm gonna... It's gonna be plenty of streaming just because, like... I don't have a reason to stop until like 3 or 4 hours in. So, it's gonna be a 3 or 4 hour long stream, maybe 5. Depends on how soon my voice will get tired. Fuck, how am I gonna get out in the cold? Can we even do anything about the cold, or do I gotta go from fire to fire or something? Let's see what happens. Hey, you got a torch you can spare? Person who's been standing at the same spot? No? Okay. That cold effect is far too dramatic to be anything other than, like, you are going to die. Right? Like, this is ridiculously dramatic. Yeah, no, I'm going to die if I stand out for too long. Yeah. Okay. Indoors. I'm pretty sure that's actually a straight up death scream. If you stand out for too long, your character goes like, I don't like this. Or something. I'm pretty sure that's what is happening there. See ya. See ya, call me daddy. See ya, see ya, see ya. Now it is morning. I have to figure out later how I can, or soonish,
The salty sea air never
how I
gets
can
old.
walk through the nighttime.
Take care now.
Oh wait, do I have inspiration? Nope. Did I get close to the ships out there? Because maybe I'm really trying to just look for anything that could possibly give me inspiration. Doesn't matter what. They animated a tongue! They animated the tongue.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic. I work on the docks
Blah, blah,
almost
blah.
every day. If you ever have any questions about
Are you saying, oh god, in reaction to the cat existing? Alright, bitch, what do you want?
If only Annabelle could sail the
Being a bit
seas
dramatic,
once
you
more.
ass.
For me. Have you no sympathy for the broken-hearted? Now leave me be.
Alright. An asshat like that can't possibly inspire me. It's not inspiring either. I would like to make a D&D reference about the inspiration mechanic in D&D, but I don't know how I could possibly phrase it. So just imagine I made a really clever one. There's another feather. I have 2 feathers. 2 pennies. Moss. Don't know what it does. Half-naked anime lady. Woo. Eastshade is a lot different from what I expect. Half-naked anime ladies. It's very strange. Yeah, I figured. I think it's kind of a required that there be at least one half-naked lady in any anime. that's just the old window. I feel like I've covered every single inch of this island, but I don't know where I can't see. Like, I wasted all of my inspiration just painting stuff because I was trying out the mechanic and stuff, you know? I really don't like the fact that you introduce that mechanic and then I immediately essentially waste it. Also, I can't even jump off this cliff if I wanted, so I think I should talk to the guy in the cove. Maybe there's some stuff in this crate.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path. On your way, then.
Okay. More from that guy. I'm thinking I should just buy 5 things of tea to increase my inspiration, and hopefully that is enough to, like, up my inspiration so I can make this smartass painting, and also have enough money left over to afford the toll with the money that the smartass gives me. Because there's nothing more creative than min-maxing numbers.
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika.
Hey, monkey.
Ah,
There's
certainly.
Oh, make sure to keep you warm. Okay. Let's just guzzle some brew. There we go. Monkey.
Have you decided you'd like to paint a bold adventurer? What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
I'll overprint the canvas of the bear, because this is more important. There! Hope you're having a good time there, bud.
Have you decided you'd like to paint? What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
That better not.
Oh my.
Oh, thank God.
That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen.
I seriously
simply
thought...
must have it.
I really thought the painting just got yo out of existence. I was gonna be extremely
This is
upset.
wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
Glad you like it. So yeah. What did you miss? Not much. Not much, really. Have to pay for a toll, have to min-max the numbers for it. How much money we get. So now we can finally pay the toll. Oh yeah, apparently this game is filled with naked anime ladies, and I'm absolutely going to get banned from Twitch. I'm gonna go buy some cold brews. fact, as many brews as I can. And then I'm going to, try and look through the, big spooky tower. See how that goes. Sleepy time. Forgot to buy them. Fuck on me tie. What does the brew even do? No. Now we can just sleep until we can finally purchase what we actually need from the innkeeper. And we can go take a walk out in the night.
Certainly.
Good. Metaspice. Let's buy 2. Now, go back to sleep. Spend like 2 days of just nothing but sleeping. It's average. Average, nothing out of the usual for me. Okay, now it's all cold tomato spice. Let's go. Unfortunately, drinking tomato spice means you are wearing orange tinted sunglasses, so that's quite unfortunate. Yeah, the lights are on. There's a person. It's most definitely a monkey.
What are you doing outside? Oh, dear. I must ask that you tell no one about this. The information you have is already too close to uncovering the truth. I'm delivering supplies to someone who is hiding in the old tower. That old tower was once used to communicate urgent messages to Nava using signal fires. Some years ago, the need for such a tower faded, and it fell to ruin. That old tower? Someone has taken up residence there. I suppose one could say this person is hiding out. They wish not to be bothered by anyone, and that's something I can relate to.
Who is it?
This person wishes to remain unknown, and I mean to respect their wishes. I help lock it up, and only I hold the key to enter. I deliver supplies at night. I think they feel that the world of people is no place for them. I'm not sure this is the right solution, but the choice is not mine to make. I do hope you decide to keep this a secret. Its exposure means nothing to you and everything to the one who dwells in the tower. Well, I suppose you've already connected the dots. I guess someone would guess it eventually. The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Lindo. The one who designed the beautiful buildings. The one who has been missing for years now.
He's busy.
Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in that tower. He is rash, and he is proud.
I wish
to him,
the dialogue was centered on this guy, so I could see him as he talks. let's give an old dude a pep talk. Thanks for the candle. Where's he? Ah, gotta climb the ladder. What's up, boy?
Who are you? How did you get in?
I can't see his face at all.
I presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
Why do you live here?
When I lived in Lindau, I was an outsider.
Lindau, what the fuck?
For a time, I considered moving far away to a new city where no one would know me. But I came to learn that I would be an outsider wherever I went. Look at my face.
I can't.
It makes children cry. Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me. Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider. But living in the town, I am an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect. The townspeople don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
That's not true! Somebody wrote a book about you, dog!
Really? What did it say of me?
It's about your fucking accomplishments, dog. It says how wonderful it is.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. This conversation. It was almost enjoyable. Perhaps I'll see you again. But now, I'm afraid it's late. Or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house.
Oh, this is absolutely not consensual. So.
Perhaps it got lost in the subtlety. What I meant was, please, leave.
I get you. But I also I can't even see your face. Whatever. Feather. I don't think he would appreciate me taking that. I don't have a torch. I wish I did. My dogs. I have to shut him up. That's how it be. Torch sure would be useful. Strange they also did not get any inspiration from talking to that guy. You know, I'm like arguing for inspiration like a D&D player totally would. There's the D&D reference. Finally got it. How long is this game? I wonder.
Zod is back.
Oh no! Have you spoken with him?
Only briefly. He was milling about here inspecting every architectural detail.
I saw him strolling around town this morning as if he'd never been gone. I can't believe it.
Where has he been all this time?
I heard he was hiding in that abandoned tower. He always was funny, that one.
He'd been missing so long, I thought the worst. I'm glad he's okay.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
It's because you're not fishing. Hey, kid.
Thanks again for the canvas. He's some really old guy. I'm pretty sure.
You didn't see him? Where is he? Is he this guy? No, that's the box dude. Where'd he go?
I'm a bird!
You're not a bird. Stop.
I saw you talking with the captain. How's she doing?
Oh, bad.
That doesn't surprise me. She's lost her home and her career in one fell swoop. How have you been?
Fucking dogs. I'm sorry. There he is. Oh, that's his disfigurement. It looks like he ate a bumblebee. Okay.
This building is truly a marvel. A masterwork of architecture it is.
Come out of your tower!
It would have been a shame to have designed such a beautiful city and not enjoy it for myself a little longer.
I'm glad you have a change of heart. But why only a little longer?
I've decided I'm going to move away.
Nika
Nika nee. Leave behind my creations. But it pains me more to think of more interactions with these wretched townspeople. Which actually brings me to something I wanted to ask you. I have some work for a painter like you. Mistake me not, painting is an objectively inferior art form, especially when compared to something as functional as architecture. But in this one instance, I could use your skills.
Sorry about that.
I've decided I'm going to move away. It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations. I'd like a painting of this very city. The composition should include this very town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn.
Town hall, gazebo, inn.
If you hesitate too long, I'll just find someone else. You painters are a glowstone a dozen.
Okay. Clip that? Oh my god. Alright. I think I'll forget it, like, tomorrow. Maybe Twitch won't forget it,
filled
but...
with all sorts of wriggly critters.
What a weird thing to fucking say to somebody.
Certainly.
Yo, I got a lot of worms out here in this dirt. Fucking jealous. How am I gonna do this? Oh, that works. Ah, this works. Hey, actually, what if I just increase the field of view? Does that mean I can make a bigger painting? Yeah, it totally does. Oh, fuck, right. Forgot. There. Put the FOV back. gotta put it on 80. And I'll do this. Nice. I sure wish I knew what the hell the bruise effect is. I'm gonna drink some water.
The painting of my city. It's splendid. Truly. Thank you. And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my tower. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go.
Okay. Cool. Now we can move on from the shit garbage town. I'm calling it shit garbage for no reason. I don't actually hate this town. I don't have any reason to call it shit garbage. I don't know, maybe the great architect could have built like 4 more houses or something. Are these all glowstones? If they are glowstones, why don't I just take it? You know? Free money. This is a nice place. Free wood. Inspiration. Just take random shit from his house. Okay. Oh, here he is.
Oh, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot. What can I do for you?
What do you
I
do?
spend a lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad.
Okay.
As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
Okay.
Mind the plants underfoot!
Mind the plants underfoot! Underfoot! What the fuck are you doing? Yeah?
It is a bloomstock wreath.
Oh.
It does not. It looks quite nice if you ask me. I made it after all. I might, but only if you meet the right requirements. My only requirement is that you be my friend. One of my best friends, to be exact.
Of course, man!
Don't be hasty. We've only just met. There are some things I need to know about you first. Is your favourite colour orange or yellow?
Fuck, I am colorblind. I'm colorblind. Please tell me what color hat he is wearing. I need you, Gunny. What color hat is he wearing? This is important, because otherwise... Tannish yellow. Is that a specific color? Dang, dude.
I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat?
Definitely cakes.
Maybe I can make you some slug cakes. This next one will be tricky. If you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do? Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's acceptable. Please, consider how the frogs feel about it. I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now?
Hell yeah!
Oh, wondrous! Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together. I don't know how to make that, but Ona has a lot of it.
Little you
I
know.
also need wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes there's still candles, but don't tell Ona.
Little does he know. I'm just his friend to get the recipe. I'll never talk to him again. Tim would be short for Timbles. Please do not call me Tim. I should... Thing is, I would change it to, like, Constance, but you can't just have Constance as a username. You can't do that. It's gotta be, like, Constance X39 or something, and I don't want to do that. So I just stick with Timbles. What's up, Anika? I really thought she was, like, T-posing.
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh.
Alright.
Bye now.
First thing you say when somebody enters your house. You go. Do not pick those plants. Okay, I won't. This mushroom is not thistle, so I can take that and the stick and this moss and the stick. What's up here? Ooh, that's a big ass tree. That's the tree. Is that a thistle? No, it's not a thistle. I can't. Forgot what a thistle looks like, alright? Oh man, I sure would love to paint this if I were just a little bit inspired. What I'm seeing right now isn't very inspiring. I don't really care much about it until I, like, guzzle some tea. Yeah, now what I'm looking at is interesting. Preserve her memory. Okay. Now it is... You are the tree. Well, what you are not is a barking dog, and I'm very glad for that, because I gotta go shut them up real quick. And probably grab some pretzels or something. Wait, shit, hold on. No. Oh, the screens aren't in the wrong spot. There. Because the game is being captured. It's a total liar. Isabel is so distrustful. Okay, hold on. They showed up on their own. So that's good. Bah. So now it's nightfall. And which is an issue. I'm so hardcore not gonna pick that thistle. Gotta pick this though. Sup, bear lad?
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life.
This is not a voice I expect.
Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do.
What? It's a water fox.
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Why do you need to trap one?
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected.
Where'd your partner go?
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals. I like the world here just fine. I like the trails, the trees. I don't want to see anything else. Besides, what would happen to this park if I was gone?
I feel bad for eating on stream. Oh my god, it's the be right back screen.
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
Should have said earlier. That was the be right back screen. Poor water fox. Can't change nature.
Rules of nature, Jack!
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either.
Oh no.
I guess it's sad, but trails need maintenance.
Can I go see him?
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Meh.
City folk. It's like they've never seen a trail before, always trampling through the foliage like animals.
Get it? Because everybody is an animal. an animal person. Now I get inspiration. God damn. I get 3 points of inspiration. What? I was supposed to paint it from this angle? And how rough. Not gonna pick that. You can't tempt me. It's not allowed. It's against the law to pick those thistles. And I'm not gonna do it. Anything special here? Mushrooms. Sup? 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 Moss. 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 Lily pad. That is water fox bait. And also, like, premature babies that I just stole. So, more wafers. Spelled with one F and an E. Right? Or are you not eating wafers? Oh yeah, that sounds good. I fucking love mushrooms, by the way. Wafers. What a chill stream this is. Kestrel's Airy. So,
welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
you know, I totally fucking forgot about. It was not becoming nighttime. It was just like the midday eclipse. Completely fucking forgot that. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from other fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The matud trout, or thunder trout, leaps from high water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies, but it's been surmised that they may also be engaging in play. Why not both? To like train to practice to catch flies. I'm the nature girl. I can tell. When entire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Holy shit, how big are they? Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. Men on a mission. What, like missionaries? They go to your house and say, "Hi, have you met our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?" Because I've seen them. Google Men on a Mission. South Korean television program. Because I have not seen it. Team Men on a Mission faces off against boy group Chenier in physical education class. One man from the losing team will have to dress up as a woman. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the riverbed. Preying on the thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisherfolk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. Okay. So,
by trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
ooh, that would be useful.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me. As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you.
Is that how you make ink? Are inky capped mushrooms even a thing? I find they're psychedelics. Okay, they can be used to make ink. That's cool. I'll keep an eye out for them.
That would be grand. Last time I went inky cap foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour.
Cool.
See you.
Later! How many mushrooms do we have now? 3! So we just need 1 more mushroom. Izbizlamanskizi. Stick. Stick. Flowers? Oh hey, I think that's I think that out there is the city. So okay. Thank you, Cap. Now I can return and get that map. I'm gonna eat some goldfish because I'm a trash streamer. Oh. Rar. No, I'm sorry. Rar.
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet?
Have you by any Chad's found those inky caps yet?
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well. Safe travels.
What did they put the final touches on the map? What did they use for that? Did they use ink? Because they ran out of ink. Like, right? Like, how did they apply the finishing touches? Okay. Take a look at this. What is it called again? Gazebo. And right afterwards, we're gonna take a look at what's out in Nava. It's a tower, not a gazebo. I guess a tower is just a really tall gazebo. Oh, my frame rate. It's hurting. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. This feels like it was just a passion project. Which I am completely okay with. If you enjoy making the game, you don't need to do anything else. Hey, there's a shack out here. Ooh. Simply follow the schematic. Fellow adventurer Lisdale shares the tale of his first time. Wait, what the fuck? Strap on your boots, adventurers, because the first step is collecting. Fellow adventurer Lisdale shares the tale of his first time building a fire. Well, I'll never have to go back to sitting in the cold dark again. I ended up smelling like smoke, which wasn't my favorite thing. But you can't have a good camping experience without a toasty fire. It doesn't tell me the steps. Oh, that's why there's a cold mechanic. That's not Skyrim. This isn't Skyrim. This is so not Skyrim. You can't say that. Anyway, we have traveled across like one end of the continent to the other. So I'd say we're about like 1/4 through the game, which is pretty good length. I'm gonna read this note, and then I'm going to summarize it with a TLDR, so I don't need to just fucking read the whole thing out loud. That one park ranger's friend is coming back. Hooray for him. We're going to Nava, so let's not get off track. I say as I go and just, oh, what's over here? It's just a torch. It's nothing special. What's up?
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please? I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Nava, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed.
How do they get the seal?
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security. Will that be all, then? Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then? Stay safe now.
Okay. You know, if I was out here on this island, I would just say fuck it. Guess I'm never going to Nava, ever. Because I do not want to talk to random people. And make friends. No. Not a fan. Oh, pink trees. Nice. Stick. Nice. Stick. Nice. Eggs. Oh! What is this? I have no idea. What? This is a puzzle. I don't know what the hell to do with. Oh, it's totally based off of, like, the time of day. So it's like when the sunlight is hitting a certain angle, it shoots like beams of sunlight or something. I'm certain. And you have to position the things to do a thing. So.
Beautiful place to come and think, wouldn't you say?
What are you doing out here?
My husband liked to come out here and fish. We spent many nights camping here in the brushwood. But now old Pops is doing his best to tarnish my fond memories. Old Pops is a fish, the biggest fish in the lake. Ha! What didn't he do? This fish has haunted my dreams for, what seems like ages.
I had food in my mouth, man.
Old Pops, that evil fish. He has it out for me, I'll have you know. I was out on the boat with my husband, Farid, an anniversary camping trip, when old Pops leaps out of the water and snatches my wedding ring right off of my finger.
I'm also very confused why you typed dildo. Because I can say it as many times as I want, but I gotta have a reason to say it. No?
It's not the first time he's pulled something like this. He's taken glowstones and bracelets. Sneakiest thief on the islands, that fish is.
Okay.
Well, some of those folks might be trying to cover up the fact they misplaced their precious items. It's easy to blame it on a fish. But he really did eat my ring. People round here talk about old Pops like he's some sort of magical fish with healing properties or some nonsense. They say when you stare old Pop straight in the eye, he conjures an image of what you want most in this world and makes that thing
What's your opinion on
real
potato
to you,
chips?
as real as day. Say, what would old Pops make you think of? What do you treasure most? Adventure? Painting?
There's a like a bag of potato chips at the grocery store by my house that are lime flavored, and I don't know what to think about that.
You know, I never gave much thought to art having importance and all that. I suppose it does, though.
I don't know if that tastes
my
good. I want to try
would
it.
love to have an artist rendering of him with old Pops. That's enough reflecting for the time being. You and I, people of action. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me get my wedding ring back.
What the fuck? Cucumber lime. What the fuck? What? Did you drink it? Okay. What the fuck is... Cucumber and lime is the last combination I would ever think about. Fucking ever. What the fuck?
Of course. He's a big old fish, but you're strong. Will you get that ring for me?
Fuck it, sure. Why not? Why not add it to my fucking fetch quest log?
Excellent, excellent! Old Pops, better watch out! Our new traveler friend is a-coming for ya! You got a fishing pole? You're not gonna be catching old Pops without one. Maybe not even with one, that floundering foe. No doubting you could find one in Nava if you've got some glowstones to spare. Don't know too much about him, other than he's a big one. Betting he's a sandfish by the size of him.
I already know. I read a book about old Pops. I already know about this.
He has it out for us, especially boaters and fisher folk.
I gotta make a fire, by the way. So otherwise, I'm absolutely gonna freeze. Owl, monkey, deer, bear. I haven't seen anything else. I don't think. So everybody can sleep? Because I think I actually have to craft a bed in order to do it. When I do the crafting. Is there anything else I can craft? Nah, damn it. That's the sound of me crafting things. What an engineer. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. I got this fire on here just to... Ah, what a waste of sticks. Guess I gotta drink some brew. Those raccoons. What are these raccoons doing here? I can't. I would absolutely smash the shit out of those bongos, but I can't. Oh my god, I should have. Well, I assume I would have, like, walked towards them and then, like, talked to them like they're normal human beings. Raccoons. But, like, they just fucking booked it as soon as they saw me. I didn't expect that. Also, why are they trying to... Why do they run away like they're trying to hide after playing drums, like, super fucking loud? I think there's like a... Isn't there a better way to not be discovered? Namely, not banging on drums all night. What is this place? Yeah. Jesus, it's fucking dark in here. Oh my god, I can't see anything. This is good enough.
Hi there, stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead? That'll keep your bones warm. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west? Ah, okay. I thought you might be.
You know what
from
this
out
looks
west.
like?
I haven't met many Westerners.
This looks like a
I was born and
improperly
raised in
configured
Malta.
Skyrim ENB.
I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming. Have you heard the drums at night?
I have.
What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it.
Let's go.
You're sure it was here? Well, they seem to have left no trace. And the door and the tree? I believe you. I've been hearing those drums for too long. Something mysterious is afoot. Whatever they're doing, it's clear they don't wish to be discovered.
Then why are they drumming?
I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone who knows more about these Blushwood night drummers. All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
Oh my god, the game would totally have no fucking idea what to do if I made a painting of them. Like, hey, I did see them. I made like a full-scale, like, realistic depiction on this painting canvas of what they looked like. I would not be able to show that painting to her. Guarantee. It wouldn't know what to do. Oh, mushrooms. Is it still dark? Or have I actually been walking outside long enough for it to, like, cycle back into daytime, I wonder? Because if that's what has happened, that would be very convenient, because then I don't have to go back to an inn, because that would be a pain in the ass. Either way, we gotta walk all the way back to the tutorial town. What was that? Let's take a look. All kinds of shit. Let's see what these tents are. What kind of phone? It's Android. I don't know. I can't remember what model it is. What's up?
Such a nice place to relax, this. I
Why is he so quiet?
often. It's a nice, quiet place to write music.
Why is he so quiet?
Do you want to hear my latest tune?
He's so quiet. Sure, man. I'll take my...
It's not easy to play a string instrument with talons, you know. But what I lack in finger ability, I can make up for with my fine bird pipes.
Why did my friend ping me just to make a Pepperidge Farm joke? Is that worth interrupting the stream? Thanks for the inspiration, dude.
That's the song.
Okay.
Thanks for listening. What'd you think?
I could use some work.
Aw, and here I was quite pleased with it.
Come on, anybody could use work. That doesn't mean it's bad.
Care to hear my song again? I could use the practice.
Just because it could use work doesn't mean it's bad. Many things could use some work. Everything could use some work. It means nothing. Other than keep at it. So.
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone. I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it.
What was it?
The amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
I gotta look for it, man. Where's it? Ooh, that's a big brain game dev. Oh, that is a big brain, big dick game dev. They stopped me from crouching to go under the water. That was 100%. That was my first reaction. Some strange looking rocks. Just because the way that they say. But the crouch thing could be used there. It's only big dick in some parts. Only some parts. But it's a big dick nonetheless. Can't crouch into that. Okay. God, what bullshit are they on to now? Yeah, whatever. It's just unrelated stuff that happens to be happening in the channel. Whatever. Yeah. Haven't actually done any painting in a while. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Fuck that is. Ka-chow. It's like my favorite anime of all time. It's everything that I want from an anime. Love it. You know, I may just like either stop playing this game or change to a different game because it was fine for a fat minute, but now my goal is to walk all the way back to the tutorial town and talk to people, and that's like it's a little boring, you know. It wasn't a walking simulator before, but it is now. And I haven't done any paintings for so long. The game thought I was trying to jump into the water. I would switch over to Fallout 4 and start doing permadeath, but like it doesn't work. Like the stream would become me wrangling the game into actually starting. Which doesn't sound great. You guys are still over here? Jesus. I think it's kind of like if Oblivion didn't have combat. I mean, alright. Somebody, somewhere loves this game. It's probably my brother because he's the one who recommended it. This isn't entirely my jam. Ow. I haven't saved once. What if it crashed? That'd be bad. There's nobody here. The birds are still stuck. Are they okay?
The salty sea air never gets old. Goodness, that painting of the eclipse is lovely. Is it for me?
I made one? When?
I bet Sandra
No.
put you up to this.
No.
Oh, this is lovely.
No,
You're too
I don't want that. I want to give
I'm
that.
going to hang this in the room upstairs.
Why is my... Why is the HUD icon in the painting? I don't want to give that! No, it's the wrong painting! No! God fucking damn it.
Certainly. Sure, I can do that for you.
Guess gotta make a new one because I...
Take care now.
It's not even of the eclipse. It's in the eclipse, but it's not of the eclipse. God damn it. Why are you always standing there?
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did.
Okay,
Thanks for getting Nika. Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you?
Can't say anything about it. Cool. I should go talk to my best friend for admission. Hey kid, you want to sign the document? Okay. Guess not.
This is gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in
that guy
Nava.
either.
I'm usually near the bakery.
You know, I'm thinking about it now. I'm spamming the jump button like I'm trying to level up acrobatics in Oblivion.
Such a... None of that matters now, though. Now leave me be.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange.
Where are the people I helped out? Why are none of them out here? Why can't I talk to Jarhead about it? Inglenook. Alright.
I just can't wait to go home.
Admission.
I will not write you a reference. We already have too many vagrants in Nava for my tastes.
I'm like,
I
fuck
will
you
not
too,
write you a
dude.
reference.
Jeez. What a fucking ass. Why's he gotta be like that, man? So uncool. And now everybody should be out.
Thanks again.
I can't ask her? Do they have to be of age or something?
Watch me soar like a bird!
Is that disco game? Yeah, it is. Ah. I need to do that.
My cousin is so full of energy. One day he's flapping around like a bird, and the next he's jumping everywhere, claiming to be a frog.
Didn't even realize that was your cousin.
I would if I could, but I'm not a resident here.
Is the guy here? No?
So, the newcomer has what? Oh, would you like a ride to Nama? My
No.
ox is strong, no?
Are these cats okay? They don't look like they're doing well. Jeez. They look like they're like... They look like they're sick. Or like they're in pain.
Thanks a damn fish aren't biting today.
Can't get a reference from him. Wait, where's that guy? Oh, he's up there.
Hello, I overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness. Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots. You can find them at the bases of trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home. I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine. I look forward to seeing your work. Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here. Mind the plants underfoot.
Please just sign me this document, man.
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft? I think Ona can do that.
Now I gotta go. I'm starting to dislike this. I'm starting to really not have fun. Because why can't they just let me into the fucking city? Why has it gotta be difficult? Can I really not talk to that fisherman? Okay. No, I didn't see that before. Oh, I should make a painting for the tree. There. Preserve her memory or whatever. You know, I think I'm going to make the painting, sandy beach, give it to the lad. Then I'm gonna either switch over to Mordhau or try and work on Fallout 4 today so I can stream it later on in the week. And if it goes well and I actually get it working like today, then I would just switch over to Fallout 4 at that point. But it has to be working first things first. And yeah, I'm not gonna stream me making Fallout 4 work too. Pretty much, in essence, because I'm going to get to a certain spot in this game, and then start making Fallout 4 work. Because I'm gonna stream Fallout 4 permadeath, where every single time I die, I gotta make a new character with the alternate start mod. But I have to mess with things in the load order and stuff. Here's your fucking beach. Jeez. Here's your fucking beach. Oh, the colors look beautiful. You can just say bitch. That's okay. You don't have to get past the club penguin censor. I hate sand. It's rough. It's coarse. Gets everywhere. Ugh. Wait, where is it? Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. What are y'all doing? Still standing here? Okay. I am still streaming, but I am, however, going to take a break soon so I can get Fallout 4 working. And if I do get Fallout 4 working today, I will start streaming that instead of this game.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine.
Fetch
Mind
quests.
the plants underfoot.
All fetch quests. This game is fetch quests. That's what me is stealing.
Hello, good. Where's your laugh?
New Zealand. Let's see if he has some seal in his house. Hey, feather. Why can't I pick it up? It's kind of doesn't really have any good ideas for objectives. Like, I can't actually enter the city yet. I have to go talk to, like, 3 people who can give me a permission slip. Who can sign my, like, field trip permission slip. And now I have to find which ones can actually give, like, can actually fucking sign it. Not a fan. I'm trying to figure out how many references I already have now. Not sure. 2 letters of reference. So you know what I'm gonna do? For like shoot 'em up games. I do not remember what that question is in response to. Like, would I stream shoot 'em up games? Is that what you're asking?
I'm so good at flapping my wings!
Talk to me, give me a letter, come on. God damn it.
Thanks again.
Oh, do I like him?
And some nights the windows light.
By shoot 'em up, do you mean like bullet hell? Cause I can like those. I can definitely enjoy playing them when I'm in a mood.
Oh, ship. None of that matters now, though. Now leave me be.
Just let me get into the city. Jesus. I gotta go for fetch quests. That's pretty annoying. But since I have, I guess, gotten to a... Oh, that's not a shoot 'em up. That's a first-person shooter. It's completely different. You don't shoot 'em up in Rainbow Six Siege. It's a first-person shooter. It's different. But a shoot 'em up is not a first-person shooter. A shoot 'em up is like a bullet hell. You can't come over here. You don't know where I am. But either way, just desktop. It's extremely different. Then why'd you call it? Okay, you mistyped. Okay. Well, either way, I'd say I enjoy first-person shooters, but there's no one first-person shooter that I like to play often. I don't really play them often. I don't play a first-person shooter because it's a first-person shooter. I play it because it's just a good game. And yeah, I used to play Overwatch. I played it for 140 hours or something, which is more than I thought it would be. Yeah, Overwatch is shit garbage. But it was back in the time when it wasn't shit garbage and it was new. But yeah, it was fun when it was fun. Glad I never have to play it ever again, but Big booty brain. Don't quote me on that. Are you quoting me, or are you just, or are you happening to use the same language as I do? Have I said that? No, I said big dick, big brain. I said, this stream, I said big dick, big brain. You weren't here for that. Okay, whatever. I'll see you soon. Ish. Maybe, if we're lucky, I'll see you soon. Because I'm gonna get Fallout 4 working. And if it works, don't call me Tim. Don't call me Tim. Don't call me Tim. But yeah. I'm not gonna feed you. I'm not gonna feed chat. Bye. Wait. Don't go yet. Need to show y'all something important. Look at this raccoon. He's using his little hands. Look at this. Look at him use his little hands to eat the grapes. Look at him. Look at this little guy. Oh, he wants more grapes. Oh, you gotta eat grapes. Oh, he'll shower because you eat grapes. Oh, shower. Oh, he's so tinky. Oh, okay. I'm gonna press the end stream button. Fire? Is that what they say before they end the stream? I don't know. Oh god, the links are blocked. I'm sorry. Yeah.